a bag that, well, you hear me say this a lot in our jewelry shows, and I'll say, okay, it's gem day, and I know some of you showed up for gems, right? Let me show you like a real amazing statement, high carat weight piece, like it represents gem day. If you tuned in for a Dooney Bourke show, you tuned in for Dooney Bourke. You tuned in for a leather handbag. And sometimes that bag is bigger than a crossbody. It's that statement bag. It's the luxury bag. It's almost a weekender if you wanted to. Gym bag, diaper bag. Or if you're like me, just the, you know what, I start out with not a lot of things, and then by the end of the day, there's a rolled up pair of yoga pants and a water bottle and papers that I printed out from work. I mean, it starts like from here and then it just turns into this mountain, right? And you want to look good even if it's kind of a hot mess on the inside. Friends, come on in. And if you thought, excuse me, that like square footage in leather was going to cost you $400, $500, look at the price on your screen, because that price is $199.98 and an easy pay of $40. So here's your chance to get into the, I love that we put it right there on the screen, extra large Courtney Sac. Yeah, you know, I have to balance it with the bad news though. Price is going away at the end of the day. $199.98 turns into $248. Here we go, color choices. This is the elephant. Only 175 in the always popular elephant, and I keep moving it so that you can see that leather is supple and puddles. It's amazing. Actually, look, even when you store it, look how flat it goes. Isn't that great?
And great for packing too.
Totally.
If you're planning on taking it somewhere.
Yeah, bring that because you know you're going to come back with more than you showed up with.
Exactly.
So anyway,
yes.
Here's the black, 200 in the black. Then, I mean, we have the, please do not follow the no white after Labor Day anymore. That was a ridiculous rule to begin with. White, 175 in the white. Then we have it in red, 160 in the red. How about that for a statement bag? I'm going to play with that one in a second. And then, oh, hello, for my purple friends. With only 100 remaining, we have it in the violet. These numbers are low. Was this on this morning?
Yes.
Rachel, we need to talk. Anyway.
Yeah,
Rachel,
we gave it a lot of love. We were both very excited about it.
How could you not? How could you not?
It's good. It's like that. It's like that. Who wore it? Like you see the celebrities walking down the street in this bag. Like this is the one.
Can somebody get my oversized sunglasses, please?
Yes.
You know.
And it's like, where is she going? What else is she wearing? I want to copy and just be whatever she is right at this moment. But this is that bag. I mean, first of all, pebble leather, that's what the brand started with in 1975. And this one is all about it. There's not many bells and whistles. It's just all about this big, beautiful swatch of this gorgeous leather. And it's that pebble grain texture that you could see and feel if you're not familiar. It's all drum dyed. All the colors are in there through and through, so you don't have to worry about them rubbing or scratching off. And the fact that it's malleable. So it's going to have that structured base, but you fill it up and then as much as you want, and the malleability is just like going to make it so comfy and cozy when you're wearing it. It becomes like that favorite pair of jeans. It's just like the most comfortable.
Right.
You
like
can't wait to
just
put
like
it on.
your favorite jeans keep molding to your body while you're moving throughout, so does the bag. I mean, I love the puddling of it when it's practically empty. When you see that it has actually, in this case, stuffing inside of it, and it kind of comes to life a little bit, but it still has the highs and lows like marble does when it's sculpted. It's amazing. Now, I'm going to get inside of here for you, but I'm definitely going to give you measurements. 13 inches by 15 and a half with an 11 to 13 inch handle drop. The handle is in leather as well. So let's get inside of it. And like you said, this is not like, oh, we have all these file folders and crazy things going on.
Right.
Like you have a couple of pockets there on the side. You have a zip pocket, which actually goes pretty deep on one side. And just
slip pockets on the other side, key leash for your keys. And I love that hidden magnet in the very top of the bag that you don't even see, but it always finds its way shut. And then the fact that you can fold it down. So when you're holding it by the handle, if it's not completely full, it'll kind of naturally smile. So that kind of increases the strap drop. And then I said there's not many bells and whistles on the bag itself, but you have this beautiful detailed Dooney strap done in that British tan leather. That's so pretty, and it is a nod to that equestrian inspired design, adjustable as well, but know that I would wear it a little bit because, like I said, that strap drop will increase, and the fact that it's done on the swivel. So no wrong way to pick it up, but you can take it off entirely when you're storing the bag, which probably won't be ever. So
no, that won't be ever. I mean, other ones maybe,
Yeah.
but like this, why is this not just the day-to-day
Your go-to.
tote? If you are the, work from home or work from your car kind of situation, realtor, you're visiting a lot of different medical sales reps or whatever, and you're going in and out, file folders, papers, contracts, magazines, it all goes inside of here. If you're heading back to school, right? Us grown-ups going back to school and not carrying that traditional knapsack, and you want something to take with you to class even. I mean, like, how amazing would that be? And it's a statement that isn't ostentatious. You have it for decades, but it always, you know what it is? I have it on this wrist. It's just like your tennis bracelet. When you want to show off perfect stones, this is Diamonique, of course, then what do? You don't add a lot of bells and whistles and scroll work to the metal. You get the tennis bracelet that shows off all the stones and nothing else.
Right.
And this is the handbag equivalent where you're showing off the great leather. I'm definitely going to knock through the colors here quick because we have 800 picked up today. We have fewer than 500 total remaining, and everything going away at the end of the day, right? The easy pay, the price, colors maybe. So here it is in that elephant. 6 dozen left in the elephant, and so appropriately named when you think of that light, soft gray. That is exactly what that is. All right, then we have it in black.
And to me, whenever I see the pebble leather black and the British tan trim, that is quintessential Dooney & Bourke. If this is your first bag, if you just want something that says this is Dooney, or if you're gifting someone maybe her first bag, then definitely try this color combination. Also, you can't go wrong. There's no too many black bags in your collection.
Okay. So
However, the
there
purple.
is your violet. I know. 4 dozen in the violet. Oh, and by the way, I missed the black. Only 110. 4 dozen in the violet. Can I actually take this red off the table? Because I just want you to see it like in its entirety. 110 in the red.
Don't you think everyone needs a red bag in her collection?
I mean, they're like, who's that? Coco Chanel just coming to visit us in this amazing red bag.
Right.
Look at that. And then finally, the white. And we have 150 in the white.
Our white in the pebble leather. That is, as you can see, it's an optic, true white. You do not have to be afraid of it.
Nope.
If you get something on it, soap and water will take it right off.
Just wipe it clean. And now Aisha and I are going to show you, we gave you the tour and it looks great. No one's ever going to carry it around empty. It's going to be full of life and all the stuff that you're taking with it. And yet, it just gets better. You see that? And that, again, I always want to call your attention to how the light plays on the bend of the leather. And you ask people who own Dooneys or have for 20, 30, 40 years, and they're going to tell you somehow the leather just gets better and better. It's like a fine wine. That is definitely not the case with a lot of leather handbags these days where corners are cut just like they are in fashion. But they are never going to do that in Dooney. However, sometimes you get a really great deal, $199.98. It's a lot of bag for not a lot of price. Once again, here's the red. Fewer than 100 now in the red. Then we have it in the black. How do you decide? 4 dozen in the black. Elephant. Uh-oh. It's going to be the first one to walk off. 2 dozen. How about the white? 150. And then the rare violet. It really is rare. 2 dozen remain in the violet. It's 845-3801. It's definitely like the biggest bag, but that's not just the only advantage. Now, I did promise you a one-time only in the show, and we're going to see it in about 7